Hello Tarot friends, welcome to our Timeless Tarot Nightcap. So another day is ending now. So as the day ends now, I could already see the rays of the sun by my window. It's from the rays of the sun I could infer that the sun is already in the horizon and about to disappear after a certain moment, no? And I hope all of you are making it home safely. I hope most of you have already home. For those who are still traveling, please take care. Don't be in a hurry. You'll get to your destination soon. Okay. And for those of you who are at home now, okay, just relax now. Kick off your shoes, hang your coat, and just have a short and sweet tarot reading with me. Okay, so on the four corners we have the Archangel Oracle cards. No? Later we will try to see what is the message of our archangels for us. For now, we will try to see what was the day. What is the day that was. Okay, let's see. Okay, it seems like you just graduated from a certain trial in life. Okay, so you just had the world, no? And you just received a wreath of success. You learned something new. The book of life, you've just finished and you have just closed a book of life, and you can now start a new chapter or a new book in your life. And it has been a success, and the universe is celebrating your success. And because of that success, they are giving you a new inspiration. No? And this inspiration has a potential of something that is prosperity. No, you see here the leaves that are starting to grow, and there's the presence of the divine, no, with those floating leaves that are just like the yods, no. And here you see a very verdant pasture, okay, with the beautiful river. It seems like something promising is waiting for you. And you are at the crossroad right now. You are deciding, no? Because you see here, you are already well dressed. It means that you succeeded, and you are already reaping the benefits of all your effort, you're already enjoying the fruits of your success. And as you can see here, no, your wands are blooming right now, or beginning to have things that are growing from them. And you are overlooking, no, you're looking from the top of your castle, no, so it means you are in at the point of success that you are looking right now and deciding. Somehow I feel that for some of you, you are deciding whether you are going to continue on this venture where you practically seem to have succeeded already, or you are contemplating whether you are going to go on a new venture. It, the new venture might also require you to travel to another land. And somehow you are at this point right now, you are deciding whether you're going to continue this success that you are having now, or you're going to start a new venture. And I feel that the new venture is related to this inspiration that you have just received from the universe. Now let us see. In the near future, no, you will be still reflecting and deciding whether to continue on what you have already started and is already progressing right now, or you're going to set out on a new venture. You will have to undergo a lot of discernment in this aspect, because both are promising. Now, there's this Knight of Swords here. This is the Queen of Cups, no? The Knight of Swords is somebody that rushes through. It can be a new message that will come, no? Something that might help you decide where you are right now. There is something you will be receiving. It seems that you will be receiving a message very fast in the near future that might be very, very important in this decision that you're going to make. Now, whatever it is coming very fast. And I feel that it is related to the decision that you are going to make right now. No? Now let us see what will happen in the end. Okay. For for most of you, I think the final decision that you're going to make is to go and embrace this new venture, no? Because this night comes with swiftness, and what follows is the Fool. You, I feel that for most of you, you will be setting out to this new venture, this new inspiration that you are receiving from the universe. There is uncertainty in it, no? And somehow you feel that there is also a risk that you're going to take. No, it's like the Fool, that there's a possibility that the Fool will plunge into the ravine, no? There is that danger also, no? There is certain risk in it, but I think that for some of you, you're going to move forward despite the risk. You are going to move forward with this sense of adventure, this sense of wonder, and also this awareness that the whole universe is at your back. As you can see here in the image, the whole card is yellow in color. No, the sky is yellow. It symbolizes the sun card, and then the sun is warming your back. It's as if the divine, which can be the symbolism of the sun, is behind you and supporting whatever endeavor you are setting yourself out to do, no? So it seems that, yes, if you set out, for those of you who will choose to set out on the adventure despite of the uncertainties that awaits you, the universe is at your back, and that the universe will support you. Your spirit guides will be supporting you. In fact, the reason why you're having the courage to do it is because it is a gift from the divine, a gift from the universe. So they are telling you, go, don't be afraid. Go, and go with confidence to the direction of this inspiration that you are having right now. Okay, this is very beautiful. Now let us see what is the message of our Archangel. Okay, life review, Archangel Jeremiah. Take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. No? So yeah, it seems that as you prepare yourself for this new venture, you are also being invited by the angels to review your life right now, to follow the spirit of the Fool, who is traveling light. No, travel light, freeze all night. The Fool has already divested himself of the things that are not necessary in his life. He chose the things that are only important, and then he placed them in his small bag and started going on his journey. So it seems that the invitation for you as you start this new journey, for those of you who will start to leave behind the security that you have and go on and begin a new venture, the invitation for you is to check what are the things that no longer will serve you and to leave them behind. Divine order, Archangel Raguel. Everything is how it needs to be right now. So the universe has prepared everything for you. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. Okay, it's like the Fool, no? He is seeing things that other people cannot see. And so he is moving forward. Even if the people around him consider him as a fool, he could see something that they could not see. And he is moving forward because he see this positive thing that only he can see because it is being revealed to him by the divine, and the other people cannot see. And he's not afraid to be considered as a fool or to be different because he can see or look past the illusion, and he can see the underlying order of the promise that is being given to him by the divine and by the universe. And then you know what to do, Archangel Uriel. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. So like the Fool, you are encouraged. So after a lot of introspection, you were convinced by the spirit world that this is something that is very important, that's something that you should embrace. And so you are being encouraged right now by our archangels. Act upon it without delay. Just like the Fool, he went out on the adventure without any fear. Here, we have here Overcoming difficulties, Archangel Jeremiah. The worst is now behind you, and you are surmounting any previous challenges. The universe has removed all the obstacles for you. Don't be afraid. Follow the spirit of the fool. Have the courage to move forward. The divine, the universe, and the spirit, our spirit guides, are on your back. They are supporting you and they are accompanying you in this new venture that they have inspired you to embrace. Well, this is a very beautiful reading as we end the day. Well, don't forget to thank the Lord, the Divine, before you sleep. Thank Him for all the graces, especially this grace that you have just received. Think of 5 things that you can thank the Divine and say thank you. At the same time, for your loved ones, no, give them a kiss and say thank you for being in your life. Tuck your little children to bed. Spend time with them, teach them to pray. And I wish you a very gentle night and sweet dreams. Until tomorrow, I hope to see you again in our Tarot to Go. May God bless you and your family all through the night.